Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Tic Tac Tarot. I'm Milo, and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. And if you're a return viewer, thanks again for your support. I appreciate you. This is going to be a general message for the month of May. That could be anything from career, finances, family, romance, whatever message you need to hear. Most is what's going to come out in the messages. Don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. And as always, only take what resonates to your situation. Don't try to put on somebody else's slipper. You're Cinderella in your own story. And as always, with that being said, this is a gender not specific reading. If I say he or she, I'm referring to a character on the cards, not you or your person specifically. Now that I've got that out of the way, I've got a special announcement to make, and then we'll jump into your reading. I was gifted a whole bunch of tarot and oracle decks from my best friend, which was awesome. However, I have some doubles. She told me to sell them and make some profit. However, I cannot, bring it in my heart to make a profit off a gift. So I'm going to be raffling them off to the most liked zodiac video for the month of May. So if your sun sign is Scorpio, you would like this video. And if Scorpio was the most liked video, you will get a chance to win a tarot deck. I'm going to be doing that for the top 3 liked videos. First place, second place, third place. The reason being is I have 3 decks that I have doubles of, and I thought, why not 3 separate raffles, 3 separate chances to win, more chances to win. Instead of raffling it all off as one kit, I'm going to raffle them off individually per your sun sign. So, first deck is the Lightseers Tarot. This is going to be first place. It is the most expensive deck that I will be raffling off, and it is the only tarot deck that I will be raffling off. So this is a pre-loved deck. This is one that has been used by my best friend and also myself. I've used it a couple times with her as well. But it will be cleansed, and I recommend cleansing it when it gets to your side as well. So just keep that in mind. This is not a new deck. It has been opened. It is not sealed. It will have a little bit of love, but it is lighthearted love. Both my best friend and I are very non-judgmental, relaxed people. So the energy in these cards, even after cleansed, will still be that of relaxed energy. There's no bad juju. So don't know why I'm saying that out loud, but here we are. So this is first place. So the most liked video, say it's you, Scorpio. Scorpio gets the most liked video. Congratulations, guys. I'm going to go live for your sign in the middle of the month. Look out for that video, and it will be live. I will post a short on days and times when the lives will be. However, in the meantime, when I go live, I will put everybody's names in a hat on that video, so you have to be there for the video to win the deck. Put the name in the hat. I'm going to draw the name on camera so you can see I'm not rigging the deck. And then the only catch with these is that you will have to pay the shipping to wherever you are. So I come out of Toronto, Ontario, and I will be shipping out of Toronto, Ontario. So if you want an estimate, they're about £1 a deck. So to get an estimate, I will be putting insurance on it. So if it is sent to you and you do not pay the shipping, they will return the deck to me, and I will try again with somebody else. However, please, for the sake of time and energy, if you cannot afford shipping, please do not sign up to win the deck. I cannot afford to pay your shipping for you, so please don't ask. I'm giving away a $35 deck for free. Please don't ask for me to pay to ship it as well. Okay. That being said, I'm also going to do that for the second place. So you may get a chance to win this. If you don't get the most liked, you could come in second, which is the Work Your Light Oracle. Third place will be Moonology. All 3 will have separate live readings, bonus readings, love readings, of course. And in those readings, I will raffle this off. So keep a lookout for that in the upcoming weeks. And let's jump into your reading. In light of the raffle of those decks, I'm going to use those exact 3 decks for your tarot reading today. I'm also going to have my Rider-Waite on deck just in case I need to use that for some clarity, but I will not be raffling off a Rider-Waite deck. I don't have any spares. All right. Work your light oracle. Let's jump into it. See what's going on with Scorpio in the month of May. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Alright, so somebody's been working a lot. And this is telling you to have a little bit of fun in your life. What lights you up in life? What sparks, what makes your heart happy? And what are you clinging on to? The crumbling. This is the Tower card to me in this deck. Excuse me. What are you clinging on to? I think you're clinging on to your work. But I mean, who am I? I'm just a messenger. Let's see what I can do here. We can get for Scorpio for the month of May. Don't let your past hold you back. Meditating. It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Virgo in your chart. However, you also have Pisces here. New moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate as well. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. Don't have to be. These could be signs that are in your chart as well. So, what are you clinging on to? I don't know. What are you clinging on to? I'm going to have to get your tarot out for this. It's a time to give rather than take, but you're clinging on to something, which I think is going to make it hard to give. What are you clinging on to? I think that's the message we're going to be asking here, is what are you clinging on to? One more. Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. I am very confused. It's funny, I wanted to spit out the Four of Cups, but instead it spit out the Four of Pentacles. So it's like rejection, but instead just holding back. So you're not rejecting something, you're just holding back. I saw the Tower card trying to pop out there too. Okay. Okay. Your overall energy is the Eight of Cups. Walking away. Interesting. You're clinging on to something and now you gotta walk away. Okay. Here's what I have for you. And I'm going to keep these cards up here in mind as well. Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for something to manifest into your life, but at the same time, that same thing you're holding back from, and you're being guarded against. So you want something really bad, but you gotta wall up against it. You're like, nope, I want it, but nope. I want it, but nope. That's what I'm. I want it, but nope. And I feel like I'm gonna get some clarity on the Seven of Wands here, but I feel like this kind of hot and cold energy that you're putting into whatever this is due to other people's opinions on the situation. Because in this card, you've got different rod colors, so different opinions is what I'm getting out of that. Like, you got different opinions coming at you, and you're like, no, I'm just gonna stay guarded here. And you're holding back. There's a village in this card, and there's like 3 people. I've just noticed for the first time in this card. I don't know if you'll be able to see it up close, but that little blurb of people in behind her arm there, those are actually 3 little people. There's something to do with a small village. There's like mountains or a big hill in the background there, and you've got 3 people. Maybe 3 different people's opinions on something to do with this village and mountain. 3 people involved. One of those people, I think, is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Alright. So, you're waiting for something to come in, but you're holding back from it at the same time, and you're guarded against it. What is this? Well, I think it's a relationship. I think it is romance. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because I've got this King of Pentacles holding a pentacle, looking at the Nine of Pentacles. And she's not looking at him. She is reaching up to grab a pentacle that's a lot smaller than the one that he's got in his hand. And again, hold on, let me get it up. This bird is landed on this pentacle. So it feels like somebody's input has got her reaching for a smaller pentacle than the one being offered to her from somebody else. And this earth sign, it's there's a library. They could work at a library. They could be a librarian. They could like to read. They could study. They could, work with a lot of books. Maybe they're in law. I don't know what this is, but, it's something along those lines. This person is offering you probably the biggest pentacle they've got, and you're over here listening to other people, reaching for breadcrumbs, essentially, instead of pentacles. And it's funny because if you take the pentacle from the King of Pentacles and you add it to the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Ten of Pentacles. However, instead, we're getting the Ten of Wands at the end, which is a burden. I think that by you ignoring this offer and choosing to listen to other people and reaching for the smaller pentacle, you're only putting more burdens onto your back. When it's all said and done, you're just causing yourself more grief because you're waiting for possibly, I'm just going to put this into a romantic sense. You're waiting for love. You're waiting to be loved. You're waiting for the right person to love. You're waiting for that love to come in. And at the same time, You're guarded against it and you're holding back from it because it's being offered to you by this King of Pentacles and you're completely ignoring it. You are. And that's okay. You're allowed to do whatever you want. It's free will. But in ignoring it, you're causing your own burdens. You're causing your own stress, your own sadness. You're causing the thing that you want the most not to come in. Instead, it's moving further away from you. And here we are at the end of your reading. You have the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Moon. This person wants to be successful in a relationship with you. They want a long-term commitment. They want, a higher level of relationship with you. They want that power couple energy. You both want it. You're both standing at this moon, barking at this moon for exactly what each other has to offer, right? You both want it. You're both barking at the moon, but neither of you are getting what you want. Because there's this big well of emotions between the two of you, which is represented by this big water here. So there's this emotional state, and I think it's your emotions. I think that your emotions run a lot deeper than even you allow yourself to believe that they do. And it's causing an issue because maybe in the past you were hurt by somebody and you had those deep feelings for them and you allowed yourself to be vulnerable with them and they hurt you, and then you clammed up, closed up, and put yourself on guard. And now this person is trying to come in and they're like, hey, I'm in love with you. This is what I have to offer. This is what I want with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, yada, yada, yada. I'd get married to you, all these things. And you're sitting there going, this person's going to hurt me exactly like the last person did. And I'm too emotional for it. So I'm just going to walk away from it. And I'm going to find balance in my life somewhere else because I can be happy on my own. This is your energy. You can be happy on your own. Absolutely. You can find balance in life without anybody whatsoever. The problem is you want this. What are you clinging to? You're clinging to the past. You're clinging to the past person that hurt you and not going after what it is that you want, the one thing that you want. And then it's a time to give rather than take. It's time to give into this relationship rather than take from it, rather than take its energy and disappear again. Let's get some clarity on the Seven of Wands. I think this is other people's opinions that you're listening to. Yeah. Okay, so this is your family's opinions. This isn't even other people's opinions. This could be a parental figure. This could be a child in your life, like if you have a kid, maybe they don't like you, the person that you want, yada, yada, whatever it is. They are the reason why you're on guard. Their opinion of this person is what's stopping you from going after this person, because you're seeing the opinion that somebody has of somebody else that they may not even have ever met, and you're using that as truth rather than facts, which is physical things that you can see that this person actually does have a lot of love for you, that this person isn't giving up on you, this person wants to be with you, this person wants to give to you. This person is not whatever this other person over here is saying that they are. You're clinging to outdated beliefs here. You're playing yourself, really. When it comes down to it, you're playing yourself. I'll do this and then yeah. Okay. So here it is. What's this? Extra message. Okay. Yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck and you're sticking yourself. You're getting stuck yourself. you're cheating yourself. You're hurting yourself. You're causing all this heartache for yourself because you're too stubborn and too worried about what this other person, this family member of yours would think. And that's okay. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to relay a message. The message is simply this. If you do not change the way you view this King of Pentacles, if you don't change it to, this is going to be a successful relationship or whatever, that this person has a lot of love for me, this person wants this power couple energy with me, and you don't change the way you view them, you don't change, if you heed the advice of this other person, this third-party interference, family member, friendship, whatever this is, this other person in your life that means a lot to you, you consider family, if you take their advice with this person and you choose not to see how amazing this King of Pentacles is, you'll lose. You will become enlightened too late. You will have not won at all costs. You will actually feel very guilty for how you handled the situation. You will hurt a lot of people, 2 people specifically. I'm not too sure what 2 people those are, but you will hurt some people in doing so. And everything that you thought was sturdy in your life will come crashing down. And that's karma, because the universe doesn't hand you a King of Pentacles when you've been asking for it, when you've been begging for love, and then they hand you this King of Pentacles, and you go, nah, my sister says that they're no good, nah, and then walk away. The universe is going to go, oh, okay, well, fuck you then. And then they're going to make your life fall apart. Simple as that. It's the way the universe works. I know firsthand. I've seen it happen to myself. You don't listen to your intuition. You don't listen to what the universe is sending to you, and you pay for it in the long run. So don't bite the hand that feeds. And I think the hand that feeds you right now is the universe handing you a soulmate, and you're refusing it. That's a specific message for somebody. For some of you, this could be on the other foot. This could be the other way around. So this other person in your life is not seeing you for how much energy you've invested in them, how much you love them. They're taking the advice of somebody else in their family, and then they are not paying you any mind, and they're going to reap the consequences by not allowing the universe to hand you to them. So again, flip the script if you need to. I don't know why, but for the first time in a while, I've been told to say that because some of you, the shoe might be on the other foot. Use your discernment with that one. However, I think that you should be careful about walking away if you are the person listening to somebody else's advice. That's all I have to say. Is just be careful. Because the universe don't play. But I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, love and light. Keep a lookout for those free giveaways. And until next time, take care of yourself, Scorpio. Love and light.